on our way to California. We're going somewhere very fun. Taking off.
There's the Great Salt Lake.
We are here today at Knott's Berry Farm. We are going to Knott's Scary Farm tonight, and I am so excited. Ah!
Me too.
It's gonna be so fun. It is our 50th anniversary, and I'm just so excited to be able to be here and be a part of this. And we have our Scary Farm shirts on from last year. Let's go do this. This is so cool. Ah! Hey, this is so cool. Look at that. Oh, wow. Oh, I am so excited right now to be here for the freaking 50th anniversary. This is awesome.
My evil curse fills with mutation.
So it looks like they have some character costumes here. The Overlord, Green Witch, and Undead Cowboy. And I don't know if these are costumes that were worn, like characters from previous years. This is the Legacy store. And Nick and I's first time to Knott's Scary Farm was last year, so we aren't familiar with like all of the history too much. But I think that might be what that is. That is awesome. This is so cool. Oh my gosh. I love this so much.
I tried to go that way.
The thunder, the lightning, the gargoyle. I can't even, I'm speechless. This is like my dream to be here right now. This is so cool. Hats, water bottles. Another gargoyle. Like the atmosphere in here, the tombstones up there. Like this is a tree. This is a tree with like leaves all above us. You can get yourself a Ouija board shirt that says Knott's Scary Farm. Some cool mugs. That's cool. It says Haunt Store and Museum on it, 50th. These giant, like, face entryways for the doors are so cool. I just keep...
Scary Farm Monopoly.
I don't like Monopoly. Okay, so Nick keeps collecting like different types of Monopoly, and we don't even play Monopoly, and I don't even like Monopoly, and he just bought it a Scary Farm Monopoly. So that's cool. Hey, I like this mug much better. Yeah? I like that. See if it says if it's but see if it says if it's dishwasher safe. Microwave safe. Oh no. This is so cool. I love this so much. What a great job they've done.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, go in there. I gotta take your picture. Oh, do you think that this was a sign that they actually used? 30th?
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, it is a museum. This is a partial museum.
Yeah. There's a bunch of signs. Even behind you.
Lore of the vampire. I wonder if that used to be a haunt here. If anybody knows the answers to these questions, it's like been to Scary Farm way back or just knows, leave us a comment, let us know. There's so much stuff. This is so cool. I have never been in a store this cool. Granted, it's not just a store, it's a store museum. There's the, yep, there it is. Now you can get a better look at it, decide if you want it. Tales from the Crypt. Look at this, Crypt Keeper mask. So spooky. Some props here. These are fun. That Legacy store and museum,
That was awesome.
that was awesome. They did such a good job, like with the decorations, with the merch. It was just so cool. We are on our way in to Knott Scary Farm
2023.
2023 50th anniversary of Knott Scary Farm. Ghost. Oh, I think I missed it. There it goes. The Halloween music is bumping around here. and it is getting me pumped.
Knott Scary Farm 50th anniversary.
Oh, that's cool. They have like one of their old signs from the 30th. Halloween Haunt. 20th. Oh, they even have a tent? Where at?
Up top.
Oh, wow. The original ticket.
1973.
Hey, we have a pin with that design, I think.
Yeah, we do. The Knott's windmill.
This is so exciting. This is definitely like, they have this like windmill situation with the giant skeletons, but they've added so much more for the 50th. They've got a 40th sign there. That's really neat.
Got our lantern.
We got our lantern, and it's something new that they did this year, I guess, and it's supposed to be like interactive with the legacy stores, the scare zones, the haunted houses, and do different things. I think like the light will turn off if something scary is happening or something like that.
Infidels! Did you think I would forgive you after 50 years? They thought they could contain my wicked ways. Today, I shall cast a new curse for all to pay. Stupid curses, potenzial quanto potestas. Curses me, potenzial quanto potestas. Stupid curses me, potenzial quanto potestas. Let the fog bring the evil nightmares into this world. I summon all its creatures from the darkness. You are all invited to this cursed place. Death awaits all. So enter, if you dare!
I am your guide through the fog. I am the conductor. My lantern lights the way. It is the key to opening the portals.
That guy's just like hanging out behind those people sitting on the bench. Hellshire. The fog is really cool in this park. It's not as thick here as it can get in some areas, but so cool. Our lantern is glowing red, and we don't know why. Something spooky might be about to happen. Ooh. Oh my gosh. I absolutely love that.
Yeah, the details of that were so amazing.
Okay, spoiler alert, I'm gonna go into some details. If you don't want to know what Cinema Slasher is all about, skip ahead like a minute or two.
Yeah.
I don't know how long I'm gonna talk. You like go in and you're like walking through like past like the posters in the hallway, and then you go through like the lobby area where you get your popcorn, and then you like go in under the doorway and it tells you like what the movie you're gonna be like seeing is like on the marquee, and then you go in and you're like in the theater and there's like people sitting in the seats.
There's like authentic theater seats and
Yeah, and then the screen is like torn, and you walk through the torn part of the screen, and then you're like in the movie. And then you like do that a couple different times and do like a couple different movies. Oh my gosh.
it was so cool.
That was phenomenal. I was so like in it. Like nothing
Yeah.
could take me out of the moment. Like
Yeah.
that was very, what is the word I'm looking for?
Just interactive and like all-encompassing.
All encompassing, that's what it was. It was all encompassing, it was so cool. And then did you see the big projector at the end?
Yeah.
That was like had like
Alive.
a bunch of film coming out of it, and it had like an eyeball, like it was all like possessed, and like it was like growling at you. Oh my
The
gosh.
details of it were just so amazing.
That was so
That was
cool.
so cool.
And the what was your favorite movie? Mine was probably Camp Gonna Get Ya.
Yeah, I like kind of the camp scene, like Jason,
That was so fun. I want to go through that again.
Friday the 13th.
Yeah, it was like Friday the 13th, like Camp Crystal Lake, but Camp Gonna Get Ya. I'm just gonna go out and say this. Let's see. We have one more new one this year to do.
Yeah.
And we've done 2 out of the 3 new ones this year. And I'm just gonna say, I think this is probably gonna be my favorite out of all of them, including the old ones.
Yeah.
And I really
agree.
liked Bloodline.
Yeah, exactly.
You think you're gonna like this better than like Bloodline and
Yeah, I agree.
all the old ones? We will see. We've got more ahead of us.
More to
We've got
come.
one more new one to try, so we will find out. But I'm just gonna say it right now.
Yeah,
Think-
that one was awesome.
I think this one, yeah. Oh, it stopped. Oh.
And now, a round of applause is in order for the fantastic Carlos and his wheel of horror! Cuchillo!
Ladies and gentlemen, we would be remiss if we were to forget about our oldest and dearest, Cuchillo the Clown!
We are coming up to the Gore-ing 20s, and I absolutely loved this last year. I just thought this zone was so much fun. The music and everyone was dancing. Got some people dancing now. It's hard to like not dance, not want to dance. I could spend all night long in that Gore-ing 20s scare zone.
Yeah, that's your favorite.
It's like less of a scare zone and more of a party.
Yeah.
And I could just
They're
like,
just dancing all night.
yeah, I could just stay there and dance, because I don't actually know how to dance. Did you see that girl that came up to me and she was like trying to dance with me and I was like
Yeah.
moving all awkwardly because like I don't actually know how to dance and I'm just recording.
Everybody does. It's just everybody's having fun.
Yeah, but I was having fun. That was super great. I spent, how long do you think last year in that scare zone?
Probably like an hour, 2 hours.
It wasn't that long. I spent probably a good hour though, and I could have done it again, but we have houses to get to, and we were going to try to go to one of the shows because they only go like every certain like time, right? And they're like all in different areas, and we were like gonna be to this one, and then I spent a minute or two too long at the Gore-ing 20s again, and we missed the show by like a minute.
Yeah.
And actually we probably would have made it, but we couldn't tell where the entrance was, so we walked a little too far down. Anyway, the next show's not till like 10:30, and I don't even think we're gonna be back in this area.
Yeah, who knows?
I don't know. The shows are kind of hard to like plan and be around for.
Because they're kind of long and then you have to be there the exact right time.
Yeah, and it's like I don't want to like waste my night like waiting around for a show either, because we have like so many mazes to get through and scare zones to get through.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Trying to divide your time, it's not really that easy.
You definitely probably want more than one night here, but we only have one night here. So
We just make the best of it.
make the best of it, try to fit in what we can, but we are in line right now for the last new one for us for this year, room 13, and it sounds cool to me. It's like a hotel. Yeah, like a hotel themed. Is it haunted or is it like somebody poisoned the drink?
Maybe a slasher, I don't know.
I don't really know, but
We'll have to see.
we'll have to see. It sounds cool because I think just the theme of hotel alone sounds pretty cool.
Yeah.
We shall see.
It's official.
What's official?
Cinema won the book.
Okay, yes. I was just gonna say, what did you think? I want to know.
I thought it was good, but it wasn't my favorite.
Yeah, I actually was a little let down.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie. It didn't feel as immersive. That's the word I was looking for with cinema slasher. It was very immersive. It didn't feel as immersive. I don't know. It didn't have as much of like a hotel feel that I wanted it to have and thought it would have.
Yeah.
But it was still good.
Still well done, but just not really my thing.
Yeah, and now we're comparing it to cinema slasher.
Yeah.
So there's that. Also,
they're all like top-notch, top-level houses. It's just
yeah.
compared to other ones, that's not my favorite.
Other ones here. Yeah. They're all really good here. I feel like this kind of reminds me a little bit of like Disneyland, where they hang their like pumpkin Mickey heads on the light post. But it's got little bats. What is it?
Booger. It's clown jerky. Premium quality clown jerky. No touchy.
Okay.
5 boogers.
Here.
Right on.
What did he say? He didn't want my boogers after all? I pretended to give him my boogers and I don't think he liked that, even though he asked for them. Forsaken Lake Scare Zone. I loved this last year for how foggy it was. And I'm hoping it's the same this year. And it looks foggy in here, so we might be in luck.
We went there like twice.
Yeah. Here comes the fog. Now that we are in Forsaken Lake, our lantern is glowing blue. Purple? I think it's changing between blue and purple. And you can't really even tell because the fog is so thick in here. But that's why I love this so much, this scare zone. I love the ambiance in here of Forsaken Lake. The fog, the colors. I feel like it's not as foggy over here. So foggy right here last year that I could not even see my hand in front of my face. And it's not that way, and I'm a little sad. Still probably my favorite scare zone other than Gore-ing 20s, just for the ambiance. With like the creepy trees and the lighting and stuff, but yeah, gotta say I miss that fog. Woo! That scary person just put their wings like right over my face. I have to say, I think they come at you more when you have a camera.
Bonjour, mademoiselle.
Hello.
Bienvenue at Forsaken Lake.
I love Forsaken Lake. He's having a lantern off with you. That's what I want to do, just go walk right into it. Their lanterns are doing something. Your lantern. It's going with the lightning. That's cool.
It's just lightning.
What do you have to do?
Put it right here.
Wait, did you make it? That what it's
It activates that scene.
That's so cool. That is so cool. That was really cool. The lantern, if you hold it in a certain spot in front of that like scene that they had, it would activate it and it would like lightning and the coffin would open and the statue's eyes would glow.
Yeah.
And the lantern would like flash with the lightning. And now I'm wondering what other places around the park.
It says there's 100+ places that you can use it.
Wow. Because I thought that it was just kind of like a thing that happened in the houses and stuff. I didn't realize that like you can actually activate things with it.
Yeah.
Almost like your wand at Harry Potter at Universal Studios or something like that. And this looks so cool all lit up at night. Oh my gosh. I love all the lighting. It's so fun.
This is the Bloodline Haunted House. We really liked this one last year. And it's an interactive haunted house where you shoot laser guns at vampires. We just got out of Bloodlines and
Bloodline.
and they just completely changed it this year. There's no laser guns or anything interactive or anything.
That was like the whole reason why. That was my favorite house last year.
Yeah.
And that was the whole reason why, and I don't know, pretty disappointed right now.
Just kind of ruined it.
There was a 0-minute wait, and I can kind of see why.
Yeah.
Like it's not
I think
really the
there's a reason
same
for
house without the laser tag guns.
Yeah.
And like they're still talking about like shoot the window, like kill the
king.
and it's like we can't. You didn't give us any weapons.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of weird.
Yeah. Definitely different this
At
year.
least we have cinema slasher to make up for it.
Yeah, agreed.
Steak and grab your holy water, for in the cold, damp castle, the vampire rests in his coffin, waiting to drain his next victim. Explore the tour.
For dark entities.
So we just went through Waxworks and Dark Entities.
Yeah.
And I thought they were both really good.
Yeah, they were fun.
They were how I remember from last year.
Yeah.
So,
well done.
yeah, well done. We're gonna go into the depths right now. I remember really, really liking that one last year.
And this is the last one to do all of them this year.
It is?
I think so, isn't it?
I don't know, we'll have to check the map. Maybe. It's cool with the lighthouse.
Even the outsides of these haunts are like pretty well made and cool done.
Yeah, they're fun even just seeing them on the outside.
Their noses where it didn't belong. They didn't listen.
I really like the depths still this year.
That one's awesome.
I love the theming. I love the like sound effects. Like okay, spoiler alert again. The part where you go on the ship. Oh, that's loud. Ghost Rider.
Yeah.
The part where you on the ship, and then like you can hear the ship like creaking. That's really cool. And the giant kraken.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Is that what you were gonna say? Giant kraken with his tentacles, his giant tentacles coming out of the water. I just love that one.
You go underground and there's all sorts of like effects, and
the mine car.
And then you go into like an area and you feel like the breeze or the air, because you're like, I feel like it's an atmosphere.
I almost forgot that happened to me. Did you see what happened to me? That air blew me smack in the middle of my face. Hard. I've not been blown by air that hard before. My hair was like whoosh. It was crazy. I was like, what just happened? Anyway, kind of funny.
That was a lot of fun.
I love that one so much. Okay, where are you at?
I'm still cinema slasher, whatever it's called.
I'm still cinema.
Top one.
I'm still cinema slasher too. I think Depths is a close second for me.
Agreed.
However, I just realized we're not done. We have not done the Origins of Calico or the Grimoire. We still have houses to do, and we are running low on time.
Yeah.
I don't know, last year we were like through with so many things so much faster. Our time is running short. We better get going.
Let's go.
Into the ghost town streets. Hi. Love that fog.
I'm gonna miss Andrew.
We are going into Origins, the Curse of Calico.
Unfortunately, on this night, we've lost so many people already. Men, women, and children. We've lost livestock, crops, rotting in the fields. All because of the curse of one witch, the witch named Sarah Marshall.
Yeah, we walked out of the haunted house. Or the maze, I'm sorry. It's literally right here, and we're sat right here on the bench. I walked out and I was like, oh, look, a bench. And I sat down because I'm so tired. Anyway, that was, what is it called? Origins, the Curse of
Calico.
And like I remember,
Yeah.
it's good. They're all really good.
Yeah.
One thing I didn't remember, okay, spoiler alert. One thing I didn't remember was the area where you're like walking through, it looks like a burned building.
Yeah.
Did you remember that from before?
I didn't.
I don't think I remembered that from before. I thought that was really neat. These lights that they have on the ground are so fun. Got a spider web here. The details in this park.
Yeah, it's just the whole thing is decorated with spider webs and all sorts of things.
It's so fun. I love it. It's
Lights,
just so immersive.
fog, all sorts of things.
So immersive.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love it.
Yeah, it's just great what they do.
I just feel like, I don't know, I have fun at all the Halloween events, but I think Scary Farm's my favorite.
Yeah, they just really take the time and just put so much effort into it and make it what it is.
Yeah. Another thing is that these wait times are so low for the most part. Like, the standby is 5 minutes. The Grimoire.
And most of the wait times have been very short, even for standby.
You know what? This one was crazy last year.
Yeah.
I think it's just that, and the Cinema Slasher this year is crazy. It's like the new ones are the ones that are,
Everybody's trying to go.
yeah, that are busier. But otherwise, like, it's not too shabby. Like, way better compared to like Halloween Horror Nights. We just got out of the Grimoire.
That one's really fun.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
I might be like, I feel like the depths might be having a bit of competition
Yeah.
right now.
I think so. It's probably movie slasher than the depth, or then Grimoire than the depth.
I think I might be there. I don't know. That was pretty cool. I love the theming. Spoiler alert. Love the theming. Love that you go through like a tent.
Yeah.
That is cool.
And then there's just like this giant cabin that's like within the haunted house that you're just like walking right by, and
it's so cool.
just so
Like,
much detail.
again, so immersive. Like,
Yeah.
I don't feel like I'm walking through a haunted house. I feel like I'm like actually there.
Yeah.
Like walking across that wooden bridge.
And when you go out of the tent, even though it's a different area, it feels like you're still in the same area.
What do you mean?
You walk into the tent and then you do all that stuff, and then you walk out of the tent, but you're in a different area.
Oh yeah.
But
Yeah.
you still feel like you're in that same area.
The way they set it up is just phenomenal. The lights in the tree, these green lights, just started like flickering, and loud music came on, and then it all went off again, and I don't know what happened, but we are gonna go investigate with our lantern to see if that triggers something. Oh, it's short, but that definitely worked. Giant spider. Okay, one more time. No, maybe it needs a minute. Oh man, that's fun. It is about midnight, and we are finally getting dinner at this Fireman Brigade barbecue. We both went with hot dogs, garlic cheese toast. Nick went with chips somewhere, and I have a baked potato hiding under there. We've got our candlelight lantern here. Got our hot dogs, huh?
Candlelit dinner.
Candlelit dinner with our romantic hot dogs and chips. And it's kind of fun because over here you can see the ghosts chase people around, the ghosts of Ghost Town. Ghosts of Calico. I'm like, what am I saying? You can see them wandering over there, and they'll go like chasing people. It's kind of fun. Dinner and a show. Because we missed all the shows. This crappy baked potato that I was kind of like, oh, it doesn't come with anything on it. It's just a potato. I had to like cut it open myself. There's no cheese, no sour cream. It's actually turned out to be quite delicious because of this whipped butter. I'm putting so much on it, and it's probably so unhealthy. It's actually quite delicious. It's like 12:35 right now. We were like, okay, we don't have much time to do anything else. What do we want to do? Do we want to redo anything? Because we've done everything once. And we were both like, let's do Cinema Slasher one more time if we can. And we just walked over here and like, this entire thing used to be a line back here. And there's no line, it's a walk-on. So
We'll be able to do it a couple times.
let's go do it. See how many times we can get through.
Yeah.
Second time around.
That one's so fun.
That is so fun. Okay, so I didn't realize, spoiler alert again, the first time around, you can smell the popcorn.
Yeah.
They have like popcorn.
Once you go in the lobby.
Yeah, in the lobby, like when you first go in, they have like popcorn smell. And also, they had so many more scare actors in there this time.
And they were in different places.
In different places, and they kept getting me, and I can't figure out why they didn't have that many before when there was so many people going through.
They might have had it, it's just there wasn't enough time for them to like react because there's so many people.
That's probably what it was. But that was so fun because like nobody was in there. Every single one of them was getting us.
Yeah.
It was good. I really like that. Do you want to try to go again, or are we tired? Are we done? The problem is like they pop you out, not where you went in.
Yeah.
And I
You
don't.
have to go find the entrance again.
Yeah. If we wanted to, I don't know. What do you think?
I'm fine either way. I'm real tired.
I'm really tired too.
My legs are like dead.
Yeah. We might wrap it up. We will see.
Yeah.
We're gonna go wander and see where it takes us.
Yeah.
We just exited the park and we found this awesome fire pit behind us. And we would go sit by it, but
We're exhausted.
We are so tired. We are headed back to the hotel room and we have another busy day ahead of us tomorrow and the next day. So stay tuned for those. Subscribe so you don't miss out. Like this video if you liked it. And thank you guys so much for joining us for another adventure
In this wondrous weird world.
They have some really cute window displays around here.